Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Dreams Today. Today I'm bringing us a brand new video, and in today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare's future technology and basically what we're going to see in Advanced Warfare based on what they've told us in the news and the trailers themselves. So, a quick note on the gameplay. I was playing with the M27 and for some reason I cannot get a nuclear with this gun. I've gone over 25 gun streak multiple times in the last day or two. And I just gave up. But I mean, I'll get it eventually, and I'll post that as an episode of the Nuclear with Every Gun series. I managed to go like 51-3 in this gameplay. I went on like a 28 or 29 gun streak as soon as the game started. So hope you guys enjoyed that in the background. But nonetheless, let's get right into the commentary. So as I speak, I'm going to be putting images up from the Game Informer article that I'm reading, which I'll link down below for you guys as well if you guys want to check that out. But first thing I want to talk about is the Hoverbike and the tanks and aircraft. So these are two different sections, but I feel that they kind of fit in the same one because the Hoverbike itself is it's a mix between a motorbike and a snowmobile. You know, like for example, I'm not sure if any of you guys know, but in MW2, the co-op mode, there's this one mission where you're in a snowmobile going down a massive hill, and as they described it here, that you'd be on the bike going through the flooded streets of Detroit, fleeing from enemy forces at high speeds. It kind of reminded me of that mission. You know, the Hoverbike, it's got armor which moves as the bike moves, and it's made to deflect bullets and, you know, missiles, all that. But yeah, this is the new vehicle in the game. For example, almost every Call of Duty so far, I think, that I've played at least, has had some sort of vehicle section in it. You know, you're either riding a bike or a tank or a car or something, and I'm glad to see that returning because, you know, I really enjoy those parts, you know, especially in the co-op mission, as I said in MW2, it's really enjoyable. So we can see that in the future. It's the Hoverbike, and that ties in with the tanks and aircrafts because tanks and aircrafts also has that same armor design where the armor moves as the aircraft is actually moving. They've really made it, like, they've really put an emphasis on the vehicles in this game. Obviously, I'm pretty sure these are only going to be in single player because if they are in multiplayer, then they're going to have to be part of some sort of kill streak system, or else it's just going to be really overpowered. And oops, someone's calling me on Skype. And next thing I want to talk about is the 3D printer rifle, which pretty much, if you guys know how a 3D printer works, you fill up its material and then you print something off and it actually builds it for you, basically. It makes it for you. And the way this one's going to work is, I guess, as you guys see in the picture, there's like the magazine in the back. It kind of looks like an SMG in my opinion. Could be an AR, I could be wrong. But it's probably just going to print off the bullets within that and then feed it through the gun, I'm guessing. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Kind of think it's going to be somewhat like an extended clip because, I mean, you won't have to reload as often or bigger clips. I'm not sure, but it looks really interesting. I hope that they explain it in the game as to how it really works. But yeah, next thing is the plasma rifle or the plasma powered rifle. As you guys can see in the image, the plasma reactor fuel is at the back of the gun, which is going to be its ammunition, I guess. I feel like this is going to be like a slow charging, like, you know, high damage weapon. So if you guys are really accurate, it's kind of going to be like snipers in my opinion. Probably not like the replacement of snipers, but yeah, in my opinion, if you guys are really accurate with your guns and you guys have a slower pace, then you might as well try it out. You know, there's no harm in that. It's probably going to work out well for you. And the final thing I want to talk about is the Exosuits, which really reminds me of Crysis, you know, Crysis 2, Crysis 3, Crysis 1. If you guys haven't played those yet, they're really fun games. And in that game, you get a suit which enhances your jump speed, your jump, you know, height, your running speed, and your strength. And you can also go invisible, all that stuff. But in Advanced Warfare, they said that the Exosuits in 2054, which is the year that the game is based in, the player is allowed to jump higher, run faster, and lift heavy objects and more. You know, you can punch through doors, and it says dramatic slow motion sequences, which, you know, have been seen in other Call of Duty games, so that's also really good that they're bringing that back. But yeah, so I'm thinking that if this is going to be in multiplayer, again, as I said, all these things should probably be some part of a kill streak system. Otherwise, it's going to be like the next, and if you can have an exosuit in multiplayer without having to do anything, it's just super overpowered. Unless everyone gets it for sure, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is going to remind me a bit more of Titanfall if everyone does get that. But that's pretty much the news from Game Informer so far. I'll link the article down below if you guys want to check that out. If you guys did enjoy this gameplay or this commentary, make sure you hit that like button. If you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See you guys.